Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Let's take a look to see what happened last time when we crashed the game on the boss race. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go guys. Let's see if we were able to glitch the the boss race. Right? Oh no guys, oh no. They're not gonna let us get out of it. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna hit miss out because we don't want to mess the game up anymore. Um, I would risk 100 gold for it, but we already know what the boss times is. They probably did change it, but from my old world long time experience of how these games work, the fact that they popped up and told you you're gonna need super NOS, yeah, the car was gonna need to be much faster than we are. We're gonna need to be a full second faster, so let's not lose 100 gold for any no reason, right? Maybe there's a nice car we could buy for 500 gold in the showroom. I don't know. Should we end the video on that? Go into the showroom. Okay, so here we are. We are not quite in the showroom. We already purchased the car. Right now, just gonna go ahead and customize the plate for now, and maybe in a future video we'll go ahead and do a little bit more work on the car, just so we don't spend too much time in here trying to customize the car. At this point, I do want a red car. The car, we got it straight. We got it red from the showroom. So we're gonna go ahead and keep our red car. Let's go ahead and get out on track and see what our car does out here on the track. All right. Yeah, with from all the news out here, I mean, well, out in social media about Tier 4, all the people that have done it before me, the GTR seems to be the best car for the campaign to beat Tier 4 as far as getting prizes for, or getting aftermarket parts for and whatnot. I also saw a new NS, well, not a new NSX, it's an older NSX, but it's a new car. But it seems like it was a little bit rusted out, older restoration. I haven't heard anything about it, so I didn't want to mess with that too much. All right, so we got a Challenger, BR Song, and I'm gonna go ahead and see what we could get done with the car here. See what it looks like. Alright. Oh boy, we guess we have to hit that launch button to get us going. Alright. Oh man, we are way behind on this one. And maybe next time. We'll see if we get a rematch of them afterwards. Man. Okay, that's something different. I was practicing with the other car, and we're used to the auto launch and everything. Alright, the rematch button's not lit up, so I guess we're gonna have to go back to the lobby and find out, see if we can get hooked up with another race or something. Yeah, but from what all the information is saying that the GTR is going to be one of the better cars for Tier 4. So so I'm going to go ahead and sit on the GTR. All right, I want to tell you guys, and I haven't been getting any response on the last video. There's not much going on out there on YouTube from what I'm seeing as far as CSR2 racing, and there's a new update, I guess, and so I didn't know anything about it. As far as it, to me, everything is new, so I couldn't tell you if it's a new update or what was going on. I'm new back into the game. All right, let's make sure we get this launch button this time. Yeah, all right. Now this car is fierce, and I'm liking the power. I'm liking, just the shifts and how it goes. Oh, guys, is he catching up? Nah, he's not close enough. He's too far. Too much real estate to cover. Alright, too much real estate to cover. We got that one. Yeah, so as far as the game is concerned, I've been a part of the original CSR, And then when they came out with CSR Classics, I was doing that one also. And then when they originally started CSR2, I was doing CSR2 also. My biggest drawback from the game is the whole racing, the gas dynamic. Or, you get five runs, and then after that, you either have to purchase gas or wait a while. And that kind of, sometimes I get cold. I log off the game after 10 races or whatnot. You log off the game, and then it's like you completely forget about it. And you probably that's it for the day. I mean, where normally if when I have time, I'll sit here and I'll spend quite a lot of time or a few minutes. Oh, J Song is back. Let's see what J Song is up to. What we normally spend out. Oh, it's a different car he's running this time though. I spend a lot of time on games. So the gas pit dynamic of it is not the ideal thing for me. Let's see if we can get this off. All right, J Song, we got the launch ready for you this time. Oh, he's staying close. Come on, GTR. Come on, GTR. Now, I know the lobbies kind of work by engine tunes and numbers a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how it works, and I haven't really been able to find any information. I guess the game is old. I'm sorry about that. I guess the game is old at this point, and maybe people have spoken about it already, as far as how the lobby tunes work and whatnot. But this 499 seems to be a very good lobby tune. It seemed to be dominating everything out here. I'm not scared of anything out here on the track at this level right here. All right, so we got another one. We're back in here again. Let's go. Oh, slow start this time. This is the Mercedes. This car, I think, is a sleeper, meaning it has a slow launch, but then it'll run you down. So, but we're doing pretty good. We're out here. What I'm thinking is, we have a few dollars, and I'm thinking, should I go ahead and buy the Viper? Because the Viper is a tier 4, and it comes in at 500. And I'm wondering if the Viper is going to be, another GTR, basically at this level here. Yeah, let's go check out some of these ladder races. I'm wondering if the Viper, because we're killing everything in the lobby. So let's go explore the game a little bit, and let's situate ourselves. And if you guys want to see more of this, if I don't hear anything from you guys, we might not continue with this here. I'm liking it, but it's like I said, the gas dynamic of it is what kills it for me for CSR2. You know what I mean? I come in here and it's like I would love to spend hours in here, but then you run out of gas. By the time you find a race that you really like and you really start getting into it, you run out of gas, and then it's like you got to spend gold or lock off the game for a little bit or something. And it's like, so it's kind of like that part of it's not working out too much for me. All right, who is this here? The grand finals take place over a half a mile, not the quarter mile that you're used to. I am not used to anything in this game, old man. This game is quite new for me, and everything feels brand new. I'm loving the graphics. The graphics are awesome. The online gameplay is real awesome. I'm loving that, so I'll probably come on here, and if I do make videos for you guys, it's probably going to be just straight up online racing. Just come on here and do some online stuff. I'm thinking that's the most interesting thing we have to offer here. Ooh, what happened here? This one, slouchy on that one there. We got to restart. Let me get back in here. See if we get a rematch on this one here. I'm not taking that line down like that. Let's see if we could get that. Get this back. I know we're pretty evenly matched, and it was pretty tight. I think if I get a better launch, I think I'll be able to do better here. So that was the drop launch we did. I learned that from an old racing game, but I think a lot of you guys, I've been seeing videos, and I think a lot of you guys over here CSR2 are hip to that drop launch now. I see a lot of you guys doing that on videos, but it seems to be a little bit more consistent. It used to be more consistent. It seems to be a more consistent way to launch the car. But I like to do the feather launch also, just to give myself a little. You take it easy, I guess. I tell myself, I'm taking it easy. I'm just enjoying the game, chilling out a little bit. Pit roses. Look at you. I knew you'd be a good fit for the finals. You look right at home. Now let's get out there and win. I hear you, baby. I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. All right. I think we're gonna do a little bit of an upgrade. Let's I want to keep it right here on the 499. So we're just gonna add the is it the NOS? I think we're just gonna add the NOS because the NOS will keep us at at like right around 500. All right, if I'm not mistaken, or is it the intake? I think it's the intake. No, it should be the NOS. The NOS should keep us right around 501, right around 500. So we're gonna try the NOS, and we're gonna look. Our thing disappeared on us. So I might have to crash the game. Like I can't get out of here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and crash the game. And I guess I'm just gonna go here and let you guys see some of these prices, what these prices look like or whatnot. But I'm gonna go ahead and crash the game and bring it back. And we're just gonna apply the NOS because the NOS seem to be I'm trying to keep it right around the 499 mark because that seems to be a secret lobby tune. All right, so I'll be right back. Let me go jump on that real quick, and we'll go back out on track. Okay. All right, so we've got it done. We are 501. We have the NOS. Let's saying we can't do any tuning. Let's get back out on track. We guess we need to go to stage 2 on the NOS for us to be able to do any tuning to the car or whatnot. So we'll jump on all that at a later date. Let's get back out here, do a couple more passes with the car in the open lobby, and see what see if the 500 really is a secret tune or whatnot. This we've got some money here. We maybe could go ahead and buy the Dodge Viper. I know upgrades are going to cost a little bit, so I'm kind of worried if I should or not go with the if I should. Look at this car. I'm wondering if I should go with just upgrade my GTR, or if I should go ahead and buy the Dodge Viper and have a ready 500 RP tune ready for the lobby. That's going to be a lobby killer. I did see 500 from these stock tier 4 cars seem to be lobby tunes. So it's just to know, is the GTR better or is the Viper better at this 500 level? And I think from what I'm hearing, once you start upgrading the cars, the GTR works out to be the better car. So I really don't know, what to expect. I'm just out here, and I'm learning it for the first time. So any help I could get would be appreciated. All right. Hope you guys enjoying the video so much so far. I'm loving the game sound. I love the car sounds. I'm actually playing Nitro Nation also, which Nitro Nation is a little bit. As far as gameplay, as far as spending a lot of time on the car, because it doesn't have the gas dynamic of it. So you could literally spend hours out there on Nitro Nation. Is the sound is the problem I'm having with Nitro Nation. Nitro Nation, the sound. Okay, we have a challenger. Nitro Nation, the sound is just really. Let's get this launch. Oh, all right, we had a good launch but a slow start. We're getting the shifts though. I seem to be handling it. Nitro Nation, the sound is like an ear rape. You know what I mean? When you hear the car revving, like especially we do the drop launch or whatnot, it's just really obnoxious. And I'm already like a low budget YouTuber already, so I'm already having problems processing the sound and getting the sound balancing right and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let's stay away from Nitro Nation right now until we could until we could handle the sound a little bit better, the way we do the sound and whatnot. All right, and so but I'm loving this aspect of the game out here in the lobby. As far as being able to click on the car, what I'm learning is apparently my device isn't strong enough, or doesn't have a fast enough processor, or they call it, it's not a high end enough device, so for us to pop the doors open. So it still is a feature, you could pop the doors and the hoods and stuff open, just that my device isn't high enough. Let's get this launch. Yes, another slow start but good launch. I think we're right around the mark. Eventually we're gonna get there. We'll start getting some perfect launches down. I'm also learning from watching other videos that the perfect shift is not necessarily the perfect shift zone, but I've tried it before in this was it with the GTR or was it with the Ferrari? On is it GTR or the Ferrari? I tried it, and one of these cars, you need to it actually prefers high revs. I've just been seeing a few other cars. I guess they're probably more exotic cars that people are like, they used to call it go shifting, where it's like you just click through gears. You don't even, you just click right through gears. And then I saw other cars where they shift. I don't know if it's, you want to call it go shifting, where they actually shift early for a few times for the first like 3 or 4 gears, and then they climb right about fourth or fifth gear. They climb to the high RPMs, and then they start shifting fast again, start go shifting again fast in the high RPMs. I think I saw that on one of the newer NSXs. The thing had like 10 gears in the car. It was really ridiculous. All right, hey, we're up against a Ford truck. Let's see how this thing does here. I'm a little bit intimidated. Let's see if we can get this launch. Another slow launch. Decent. I hope he's not a creeper. Oh, I feel like he's coming. Yep, there he goes, popping up on the screen. But nah, I think we're too far ahead of him. And this got to be like a half a mile race, right? That we're out here running right now. This is taking too much time to be a quarter mile. 18 seconds. That has to be a half mile race. Yeah, we would know. Our time is just terrible. Right. Yeah, so I wanted to do some legend races for you guys, but I think we're gonna leave it here. So let's see if we could get one more lobby race in, and then we'll probably end the video right here. We'll see how it goes, see what happens. Are we getting a challenge? See what it goes. I'm thinking to raise some money, but you know what? Let's save that right now. We're still rookies. We're new to it. Let's just go ahead and take the race, and we'll go from there and see how it goes. All right. So I'm gonna leave you guys on this one. This is it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Whoa, we got a launch. Great launch. Well, it was a slow start. Oh, we're doing it. We're playing with this guy here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, blast that son. Can't do nothing about it. He's coming though. He's coming. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. All right, until the next one, it's your man Jack in the Middle signing out. All right, so thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.